oh man, this Diddy trouble getting nastier and fucking nastier. I don't even want to know half this stuff, but guess what? If I gotta watch it, you gotta hear about it. So, some of you may or may not know 50 Cent ex-girlfriend / baby mother is Daphne Joy. Yes. Let's take a look at her real quick. Look at him at 50. Man, you love somebody when y'all be matching this shit, you and the kid and all that. Look at them back in the day. This motherfucker's out there playing photographer for her. That's how you know you got feelings for somebody. But something had to happen. Once that baby dropped, she wanted to live that lifestyle, and he said, nah, I'm not gonna be supporting that shit. Then she did what most whore do. Not women, whore. Sell that box. Look at her and Diddy. But man, oh man, it gets nastier and nastier. So, a lot of people think this is the reason why 50 and Diddy got beef, but it goes way back when 50 was really trying to establish G-Unit as a record label and was signing other artists. He was trying to sign Mace, but Diddy wouldn't let Mace out of his contract. He wanted $2 million for his contract, and 50, in quote, said Mace wasn't worth $2 million with $2 million in his pocket. What does that have to do with Diddy in this case? Well, the Jane Doe in this case is Daphne Joy, 50 Cent's baby mother, the ex-girlfriend also. So, pretty much, Diddy was paying her $10K a month and paying her rent just to attend hotel freak-offs. She was also getting $7K a month in child support from 50. So she was getting $17K a month. But the reason why she wanted more money from Diddy and whatnot is because she maxed out 3 credit cards trying to furnish her house. This is the definition of living outside of your means. 7K a month and you fuck up? Oh my goodness. She offered Diddy an all-star freak-off with 3 top escorts of his choice to, persuade him into not cutting her off, because she was going back and forth, being jealous of the other girls. On her birthday, she got a train ran on her. On one of Diddy's other girlfriend's birthdays, I'm assuming Young Miami, he had a big old party for her. And she was upset that she was just being used to watch getting fucked and trains ran on her, while the other girl gets to be paraded in public. Some freaky things she had mentioned, that after these encounters, the escorts would finish on her and she wouldn't clean it off because Diddy would like to play with the men's semen. Nasty nigga. Then there was also a voicemail that Diddy left for Mrs. Daphne. I'm gonna let you guys hear this shit. It's pretty funny.
Hey, I really don't know what's going on with you, but I just want to just give you a heads up that I'm about to really disappear on you. You feel me? I'm not going to be playing these games with you at all, at all. So I don't know. You think you silent treating me, and you think I'm gonna be You'll have a rude awakening. You'll just have silence, and ain't nobody threatening you. And I ain't trying to go back and forth with no woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I ain't got no time for no motherfucking games. Where my life is at right now, I don't have no time for no games, baby girl. Me and you could be mad. I could have a spat. We could have whatever. Then after that, you better get on your job. That's really that's all it is. Cause you got me on my job. Nah, it ain't never gonna work like that over here. You know what I'm saying? I was trying not to leave this message, but you have left me no choice. So either you go in the direction of like moving on and shit like that, or you like just like have me just keep moving. Ain't no threat. I'm just being clear. I can't do this shit with you every time you get upset.
Pretty much. Puff is pretty much giving her the lifestyle she wants, paying for that lifestyle. She better toot that thing up and make it roll. I mean, hey, look, she can always get a job, right? I'm just saying. No one's forcing her. He said you can go ahead and move on with your life. And it's crazy because Diddy got a thing for like motherfuckers. I think Diddy has this homoerotic fanatism with his enemies' exes. It's like, well, he can't sleep with Albie Shore or Tupac or 50, but maybe he could fuck their exes. And it's like being with them. Always found it weird when I hear dudes say shit like, oh, I want to fuck a girl. Like, why? There's other women out here that you can possibly be with. And I also think these victims are looking more and more like bad negotiators. Yeah, $10K a month is pretty good. It's an untaxed $100,000, about $100K, you know. Maybe you should have said, you know, only one freak off a week. I don't know, man. And he asked for another mistrial, and it was denied because there was inconsistencies with one of the testimonies about him hanging a woman off a balcony and her saying she doesn't remember, she can't recall, you know. But we'll see, man. What else? Yeah, man, they wrap these freaky tales up. It's honestly looking more and more like it was a bunch of women who was complicit with everything until they weren't getting the amount of money they wanted, or they were jealous of other girls receiving more than them. Like, yo, I know they're probably slow cooking still, but get to the murder. Get to the child endangerment and the child molestation and things of that nature. Serious crimes. Because all this shit sounds like domestic violence, and give them probation or time served. Or some restraining orders. Seriously. And there was some talk around town like, if he is convicted, would Trump pardon him?